Hey Crush, here's your video for the week. I'm going to talk a little bit about the Open since it's coming up this week is the first day of the Open on Thursday. So for those that their first week doing the Open, Thursday night, CrossFit will release the workout. No idea what it is. They release, I think, like 6 o'clock, 6:15, something like that. They release the workout. Sometimes that changes if they're overseas, something like that. But Thursday, they'll release the workout. If you want to tune in on games.crossfit.com, you can see it. They usually have 2 or 3 games level athletes compete and do the workout right then and there. They don't know what it is either. They hear an announcement at the same time everybody else, and they do it fresh. Like they have no idea what it is. That's kind of cool to watch. So then on Friday, everybody will do that workout. Take a step back. One, if you haven't got a bingo card yet, you can come get your bingo card, ask your trainer. There's some up here at the front desk. You can get those. Most of this stuff you can start doing as of Thursday. So like you can enter on games.crossfit.com, you can pass the judges course, you can leave us a review, all that stuff you can do prior to that. In fact, entering on games.crossfit.com, doing the judges course, I would definitely do before Thursday. The rest of the stuff is all stuff you should do between Thursday coming up and 3 weeks from then, so early March. That's when the bingo cards will be collected. Bingo, get up and down, left, right, diagonal, whatever. As many bingos as you get entries to win prizes. I'm gonna pick 4 people to win prizes. They'll either get, and they pick, it's not just one bag of protein. If they all pick protein, they all get protein. But we'll have a bag of protein, bag of pre-workout, a box of Element, or a t-shirt, or a case of Fit Aid. You pick. 4 winners will win, and they choose one of those 4 things, whatever they want. So enter, it's free, you might win some stuff, hopefully have some fun, and get you engaged in the Open. All right, so how the Open works. Thursday, they'll announce the workout. We'll do that workout at every class on Friday. Every class will do it. It is more fun if you do it at Friday night. Friday night, if you come to Friday Night Lights, it's a lot of fun. But it'll be the workout for 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 8:30, 11:30. It'll be a workout for those 4 classes. I'll write a warm-up, but it's kind of like an on your own pace thing. For the 5 a.m., 6 a.m. classes, we'll split up because you have to have a judge, somebody to count your reps, ensure proper form. For example, if they have wall balls back here, you have to make sure you squat below parallel at the wall ball and hit the target for the rep to count. If you're doing the RX version or probably even the first scale version, that's going to be a requirement. Hitting the line and getting below parallel, for example, on wall balls. So the judges will make those determinations. I'll be here, the coach will be here to kind of oversee that. And I know that most of the members don't want to no rep their friends, don't want to no rep other members. Myself or one of the other coaches will step in and say, hey, get lower, hit the target, whatever. Make sure that you get the no reps if you don't do those things and meet those standards. So the early morning class will split into 2 groups. One group will go first and the other group will judge, and then we'll flip-flop. Most CrossFit Open workouts are like in the 12 to 10 minute range, right around there. Every once in a while we go long, and long in the CrossFit world is usually 20 minutes. If that's the case, expect it to 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., where you might not get out of here. If you come to 5 a.m., you might not get out of here until after 6. Because by the time you warm up, get one group to do their 20 minutes, and then it's your turn to do your 20 minutes, you might be a little late, right? If you come in the afternoon, we'll have heat times. So again, 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 8:30, 11:30, that's the workout we're gonna do. Everybody will do it. Starting about 4-ish at night, usually about 4 o'clock, I do the workout by myself, get it done. We'll have somebody get here early and judge, and then rolling depends on the workout. We'll start heats at like 4:15, 4:30, 4:45, depends on the workout. Everything is up in the air. So the best thing to do is when you come here on a Friday night, come find me. I'll definitely be here doing something. I will not be specifically judging people. I'll ask the members to help judge, especially those that have passed the judges course. They'll be the ones primarily judging, and I'll be kind of overseeing. When you get here, the workout will be on the whiteboard. The warm-up will be there, and then come find me. I'll get you a heat time. Let's say your heat time is 5 o'clock. You probably want to start warm-up at 4:45. When the heat prior to your heat is going, I'll gather that heat together, go over all the rules, all the workout, any kind of nuances for standards, I'll go over all the rules, right? And make sure everybody understands that and give you some time to warm up so that when it's your turn, your heat's turn to go, you go. We usually stay pretty well on track for the heats. Every once in a while, CrossFit won't put a time limit on it. Most of the Open workouts are AMRAPs, but every once in a while, it's a 4-time workout. You have some amount of work to complete, and if it takes you 20 minutes, it takes you 20 minutes. If it takes you 10 minutes, it takes you 10 minutes. Those are really the worst for me because I can't really schedule heats that easily. So, but most times they're AMRAPs. Most times, it's going to be a 10-minute workout for everybody. And so I'll schedule one heat and another heat 5 minutes later. That way we can get one heat cleaned up, their stuff cleaned up. Another heat comes on, get the judges set up, all that kind of stuff. We'll have clipboards, we'll have the score sheets, we'll have all that stuff ready to go. Again, just to summarize, workouts are released on Thursday. We'll do that workout for all classes. Nobody knows what they are until that Thursday. I have no idea what next Friday's workout's going to be. If you come to Friday Night Lights, come find me to get a heat time. I'll get you a heat time. We usually run from about 4 o'clock until 6:30, 7. Usually by 6:30, we're winding down pretty much. Most people have been here, they're going to work out, and we're done. But if we need to stay a little longer, we'll stay a little longer. So come find me. I'll get you heat time. Prior to heat, I'll gather that heat that's coming up together to go over the rules, movements, the workout, make sure judges are assigned to the athletes, and then we'll start right on time and give you some time to warm up and get ready for the workout. Lastly, we've had some people ask if they're signed up for games.crossfit.com, you need somebody to pass the judges course to judge you. If you can't come on Friday, we will make Sundays available to where you can come in and do the workout on Sunday. We'll have somebody here to judge you on Sunday. So if you can't do it on Friday and you are entered on games.crossfit.com, we will make time on Sundays during open gym from 10 to noon to make up that workout. Or maybe you do the workout on Friday, not happy with your score and want to redo it on Sunday. People do that. We can do that too. Sunday from 10 to noon, open gym time would be a good time to make up those workouts. I'll be here. I'm sure some of the other coaches will be here. I'm sure the people that have passed the judges course will be here, and they can do that for you. So if you have any questions at all, please hit me up. Please reach out to me. Don't be afraid to ask. Most everybody, this is their first time doing this. There's only a handful of people who have been through this several times and really have the rhythm of how this is going to go. I promise you Friday nights are a lot of fun. Even if you do the workout at 7 a.m. or at 6 a.m., let's say, or 8:30 a.m., I would encourage you to come by on Friday night and just hang out and cheer around people. Maybe that first week you're not really sure what to expect. You come and see how awesome it is, and maybe the second week and the third week you choose to do it on Friday nights. It's a lot of fun. It is a really good time to come do it and get to hang out with the entire gym. Get to meet people from the other class times that you usually don't get to hang out with, and just get to meet the people and hang out and have a good time. So again, if you have questions, let me know. That starts Thursday. I'm sure will be a lot of that stuff the next couple of weeks. All right, this week's workouts. On Monday, we have a 20-minute EMOM with a power clean, front squat, shoulder to overhead complex. There's two options. Either option one is you pick a heavy weight and see if you can do that complex every minute on the minute for the entire 20 minutes. Or option two is you build weight and your score is your heaviest weight in that complex. On Tuesday, we're gonna have some front foot elevated lunges. So we'll take the bar from the rack, but our foot will be standing on a 45-pound plate. We'll step backwards off that plate and have that knee touch the ground, step back up on the plate. Front foot elevated lunges. And then the Metcon is 5 rounds of bar muscle ups, hang power snatch, GHDs and handstand push-ups. And then we have other options, a competition and a fitness option for that. On Wednesday, we have a workout called Nancy Riser Bike. Nancy's a workout. It's usually a 400-meter run, 15 overhead squats, 5 rounds. Same thing, we're going to add the bike because we're not running yet. So 5 rounds of bike and overhead squats. On Thursdays, our team workout. It's going to be some rowing, air squats, bike, and air squats. Pretty light day. I try to keep the Thursdays prior to the open throughout the 3 weeks of the open. I don't want to be really heavy days, hopefully days that don't crush you and destroy you. So if you want to come work out on Thursday and still do pretty well on Friday, hopefully you're able to do that. Again, I have no idea what Friday's workout is. I'll know Thursday night. If you have any questions on the open, Crush, come find me. Have a good week.